Welcome back to my playthrough of LiEat 3, and let's get started. Our physical attackers seem almost totally ineffective, but, wrong way. The door's covered with the stuff. Think you can get it off? Nah, no way. When it's all sticky, I can't eat it. The windows are all mudded up too. Let's go back and tell her. The other members of the unit have arrived outside, but there's no way to get in. We didn't see anywhere to get out from the inside either. No way. I'll keep analyzing, but Mr. Wilbur, are there any passages outside? Yes. That's right. The rooftop is opened for the night. Oh, why? The rooftop. Roger that. I hate to ask this of you, but could you head to the rooftop? I'm the only member of the unit who can watch this area. Since this isn't an emergency, I'll try to call the captain and yell too. Do those monster things attack people? Small ones never have before, so it should be fine if any show up. But usually the monsters are hardly affected by any attacks but our own. Be careful. I'll keep analyzing, and if I find any possible exit, I'll come tell you. We're counting on you. Don't get so despondent. We're about the only ones these people can count on. Right. Huh? What? Those stairs we just went up got all sludged over already. Doesn't look like we can go back now. Well, to the rooftop it is. So muddled, so I can't eat this. I told you. Excuse me. But what the heck? something there. Gross. Yep. There's something here. I don't think we can proceed. It's all sticky and goopy. But I think these lies are coming from a person. Maybe if we eat the source lie, we'll be able to go up. Then let's look for that source. But it's made of lies. I can smell it. Then you think eating this could open up the way on the stairs? Even this one isn't fully formed, but I do think it's someone's lie. I think we need to bring out something that will solidify it from the person who lied. Plus, this lie isn't cute at all. Well, I can sympathize with you this time. Like I said, isn't it you? You were flirting with the master in secret. Huh? On what basis is that? Surely she's guilty of that, I heard it. What are you saying? Don't falsely accuse me. Let's not fight, okay? What's this now? You're sounding the most suspicious, don't you think? That's right. You prissy goody two-shoes. What? What a terrible thing to say. Prissy. And what's wrong with having both shoes? Excuse me. What do you want? What? From your information, I do have legs, you know. That's right. I felt my ears were ringing terribly, and then all this happened. Now, as much as I want to scratch your face off, I can't, and it's so annoying. Hello? Could you tell me anything about what happened? There's a rumor that one of the maids is a bit more friendly with the master, or Master Wilbert, than is necessary. We got in an argument over who it was, but we can't tell. You're certain about this, overly friendly maid? Yes, the rumor seems to be spread, even among the other servants, but it seems no one knows for sure who it is. It has to be you, yes? No way. I find it very suspicious. As you keep saying that. That's true, you're always being so standoffish, no doubt. You're up to this or not. What did you say? What do we do? If that maid is one of them, then one of them is lying. That must mean the eyeball lies from one of these maids. If we can get guilt or regret, something like that, then maybe it'll take a definite form. Let's go one by one, hearing what these four have to say. Haha, I've been thinking there was something suspicious about this, but it's undeniably that it is one of these girls, because we are the only ones who wear this kind of maid uniform, and everyone says they saw a girl wearing this uniform. Calm down. Do you know what they were doing together? I don't know. I just heard that someone saw them. One of these four? I'll make a note of that. It's so awful. You don't have to speak that harshly, did you? Hey now, don't cry. Tell me us what you know. Okay, I did see someone with the master once. She handed something to him. I think that's what she was doing. I think it was a square and white. I was watching in secret, so I don't really know what it was. And that's plenty helpful. Thank you very much. You're a good person, mister. Want to, talk later? No, that's quite alright. Ow. What was that for, Effie? Nothing. Okay, no snack. I'm sorry. Something square and white. I'll note that. Why can't she just admit it was her already? Once we find out for sure, I'll slap her square on the cheek. It's getting more imitating with the master. It's getting more It's getting more intimate with the master. That punishable, I think. Why yes, the master is like a personal bank account if you're nice to him. Given this more and more, People try to use him to buy them expensive things. Thus a few rules were established for the people employed here. Namely, we aren't to get too close to the master, nor make any request of him. I see. But if those rules are being broken, then that's right. One of them is secretly getting glittering jewels and other expensive things. So I can't stand it. Give me some jewels too. Thank you for your help. These maids rules, huh? Once the culprit is found, I'll tie her up, scratch her, kick her, and have her hanged. Have you seen your master and this maid together? No, I've only heard of it. But someone did tell me she was a long-haired woman. A long-haired woman? Are there maids who are guys? I don't think that's relevant at the moment. Long hair, huh? Effie. Yes, I know, there's definitely a lie. But it's still too muddled. Normally people have, guilt that makes them appear as monsters. Yeah, that's right. There's always evidence will prove it was a lie. So, we hear someone else claimed and confirmed it with the liar? That's all it takes. Yes. You can make it take form if you know it's a lie, right? Oh yeah. Even if a liar admits their lie, it still becomes a monster. Good. Then let's look around this floor. If we find proof that someone's telling a lie, we'll show it to them. I hate this kind of thing. Wish the fact that I can see through the lies would be enough. Oh, do you already know? How do you already know that there's lies, Sid? The people best at seeing through lies are usually the best at telling them. Well, whatever. Let's move. There's other things I'm curious about. What's this? It smells weird and it's powdery. A medicine bag? Empty. Yes, it was already used? It's square and white. One of the maids said that. Let's show her this. Got medicine bag. That must be it. I see. It was a medicine bag. The master hasn't been feeling partially well lately, so he's been having medicine, and he has it before bed almost every day, I think. Who gives him the medicine? The master specified he didn't want us to know who. Specified the other maids can't know why. I'll keep looking for things to show the maids. Only 4. It's locked. Wonder if they if the key got dropped somewhere or hidden, yeah, it might not be too far from here. I see something shiny. Okay, go get it. Woo! Here, it's a key. Okay. Whoa, lots of maid outfits. Hey, check the pockets and start from the right. Okay. Found something? Whoa, look at it, sparkly and big. This seems to be the only one. Well, let's take this uniform. Can I wear it? No. You can take a different one. Okay, let's show it to the maid. That maid. Huh? Let's not be oh. What about that uniform? Whoa, what's this huge gem? Do you know who would have worn this uniform? Only two of us wear that size. The maid with the bob cut and the maid with the ponytail. And the goody two shoes and I are the only size smaller than that. Anything else you know? One of the servants said they took some photos, but the very next day they suddenly stopped coming to work, and no one found the photos. Thank you very much. That narrows things down. If only we had the notes they were communicating with. I don't feel like this is going to end well. Something on this crumpled piece of paper. Thank you again. I put it in there as usual. This is some messy writing. Maybe that's why it was crumpled and tossed. Seems like the master was communicating with someone. Now, if we had the other person's message, that would be nice. Behind the trash can. Trash can? Should we check all the trash cans? Something's back here. Photos, lots of them. Some kind of delivery going on in this. That's a mark on the back of the maid's hand. The sleeve covers it a little, but it means they're in a gang. A group of bad guys. Gangs tend to put some marks on their members' bodies. Yeah, back on the left hand is the most common one. This mark. There's even a photo of handing over a note, kind of small, but I got an antique letter saying pay soon. Doing business with a gang. Was that how he got that acrylic antique thing too? I see, this place is that close by, is it? Have you been here before? This may be a rich town, but it's right beside it are the poor slums. Sid? No, forget it. Let's just show these pictures to that maid. Photos? Do you see anything familiar in these photos? No, I don't. Wouldn't that make me the culprit if I did? So then, would you show me the back of your left hand? Sure, I don't mind. Here you go. No mark. So that maid was lying. And the note seems seen in this photo here. Could you possibly tell from the handwriting who wrote it? It's too small to tell. Maybe if you show me the actual note, I could. I see. Do you know anything about your master's sickness? I don't know the name or anything, but apparently it's difficult to cure. I feel like he's not getting better at all. Rather, he's just getting worse. Worse, you say? Yes, all the other employees are worried for him. You know for sure now, right? Yeah, let's show her these photos too. Have you ever seen any of these photos? No, I haven't. And would you show me the back of your left hand? Right. Alright. There's nothing. Oh, what is it? Could you please try to find the culprit instead of wasting time? Yes, I'm sorry to bother you. Anything changed in the lie? No, if the liar won't admit it, it's not going to take form. Then we need proper proof. Like a gang with medicine still in it, with a bag with medicine still in it, or the note in that photo. If we show her those, she's got to own up. I'll take another look at that room with the main uniforms. Miss Iris, you two. So you were on this floor? Captain Neil and Brett arrived, and they're keeping the civilians under control downstairs. They got in? Yes, barely. Vice Captain Brett's ability found a gap to get in through, but shortly afterwards, the goop spread it further, so it seems impossible for anyone else to enter or exit. That's why I headed for the rooftop as well. Well, we're a bit stuck. Yes, that's a worry. Can you wait here for a sec? We'd like your help. Yes, certainly. If we find the medicine, we'll get Iris to identify it. I'll keep analyzing here. I'll wait for you to. Oh look, it's hard to tell, but I think this comes off. Huh? It's the same medicine bag we found in the trash. Bingo. Let's see what that investigator thinks of it.